Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
And the shot! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Forward pass. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A real chance to break. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Casemiro goes looking. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Mane beats the offside trap. Mane looking for a decent ball in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Real chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Brozovic. It's the through ball. De Ligt. Brozovic. Brozovic. Still waiting for the first goal. And here's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Casemiro plays it forward. He's through. Now can he finish? Has a hit! And he's done it!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that'll be a goal kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He gets past his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Manchester United have a free kick. Shaw. Maguire. Good challenge, he just stood firm. How about shoots? Taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now.
And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! De Ligt. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now a chance to break. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Time for a change in personnel. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He could be in here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Koeman. He's through the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. There's a long ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A real chance and a real let-off. De Ligt. Shaw.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Casemiro. That's a decent ball. He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away. Oh, that's neat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Really good feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
A heavy challenge. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. So that's it. It is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. There's the whistle, and here we go. Casemiro. Quick glance at goal. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper's ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gets it back. Bruno Fernandes gets away from his opponents. Away from immediate danger. Looking to break out here. Brozovic was steaming forward. And here's Mane. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Casemiro. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And now the breakaway, going through, a chance, going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He gets past his man. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Mane. Mane goes for goal! And in it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Casemiro. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United take the lead. Well, they could break here. He's through. Chance! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And help's available out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro with the slide tackle there. Forward, what does he try from here? He's had a goal! That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance here. He's gone down, but there as the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mane. And it's played forward. And here's Mane. Shaw doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Needed a better pass there. Shot at goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right to...
And a header! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Great corner. And he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a real chance! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Manchester United are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Well positioned to make that interception. Just brushed off the ball there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good ball, it's found. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. He's gone for it! And that has been cleared.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Casemiro.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good take, and the shot!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off in peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, real danger here!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's left his man. That's a good ball to find him. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot! And that's been levered clear. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic.
Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Brozovic. Mane. Casemiro. It's a loose ball. And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Keeper's ball. Mane, and the shot! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And the shot! Manchester United are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chance to shoot, and the finish! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester United take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's picked him out. Close to goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've been caught out. Big chance! And it's Mane. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Bruno Fernandes. He's got through, gets the better of his man. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Casemiro. There's a long ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes.
Shaw simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Could try cutting inside here. Going through. Sticks in a foot to win it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Knocks it away. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's a throw. He's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He went for the curler.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Mane. He's had that put on a plate. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And he's there to clear it. The whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely...
And Body! Battles to win it back. Has a pop! Surely this time! Goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Ronaldo did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides...
Going for goal! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome...
Mane with the foul. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he's got a crucial block. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Done very well to intervene. Brozovic concedes a free kick for that. Brozovic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Surely! He's got it, and he's got time. Now the counter. Right through the middle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Casemiro. And it's Mane. He's found his man. And there's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mane, what a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone for it, and it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's
Real chance! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, beaut! Has a hit! It's broken loose! Cleared away. Dinks one in. Tries a shot! That is faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hit long and direct. Ball is over the line. Chance to shoot. Chance! He's had a goal! It's in! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Defenders on the back foot. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's out for a goal kick. De Ligt. De Ligt drives it forward. He's got options out wide. Martinez. Mane, looking to break out here. He's on his way. Turns and goes back. It's come loose. Dealt with it. Breaks on here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. It's come through. He's had a shot! So here comes the substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Up to meet it! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Since when was my voice a foreign object in my mouth? But what you doing for me? I just wish I could do it for you. Yeah, what you doing for me? I just wish I could do it for you.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special... And the finish! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? This could fall anywhere. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rodri. Manchester United suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And here's Morata, Ferran Torres. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodri. And the counter is on. Good ball, goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's picked him out. Ferran Torres. He gets past, goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. For a throw-in. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Has a goal! Sticks it away! Fabian Ruiz. That's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Keeper's ball. Casemiro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. He's played him through. Chance!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bruno Fernandes looking to get on the end of this. That's good distance on it. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? He's left his man. Rodri gets it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ferran Torres, over to the left. Whipped in. Casemiro. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is quite a battle.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
you.